Just like the movie itself, the music needs to tell you something, a story. The Impossibles were a rock and roll band, and they had this theme that was kind of a blues, which sounded like this. Well, that reminds me of the Beatles, a little bit of Elvis, and of course, since it was a cartoon show, it had to be very, very heavy. But for this project, it wouldn't work. So what I did was I took the main melody and I changed it from major chords to minor, to bring the sadness. From here, I had something to start with. We have to think that just like any other famous band, they had the fame, they had the money, and besides that, they were superheroes. So they were in the middle of the spotlight from their time. They were the biggest stars from their time. Now imagine, 50 years later, they were almost forgotten by everybody. How do they feel about it? What is in their mind? Well, for this score, I want to give to the audience a deep melody, but keeping it very, very simple. So I choose this piano to be the foundation. Then I picked another piano and I gave to it a large ambience, more reverb. Also, I split them into channels, making the sound stereo. This way, I could represent the emptiness of the feelings, the depression in his head. At last, I took a cello to be the last of them. They were a power trio, and I wanted to represent all of them. Well, this cello is making this kind of conversation, just like they were looking for the one that is missing. So these questions had to be full of expressiveness. That's how I work. Even when I'm drawing or modeling a character, I try to imagine them alive. How do they move? How do they speak? And as a musician, this score has the same importance. It has to tell you what is happening, but through the notes.